Alright, NASCAR Legends. We're going early with this one. Rockingham, which this combo I am just horrible. But we'll try to save the tires and hope that a lot of people burn up their stuff. But it looks like there's quite a bit of good speed in this compared to when I normally run them. And just a reminder, that, I'll put it up again near the end of the video. But yeah, we're just gonna hope for some luck and hope we find some speed. But with my inability to drive right rear, it's not going to be very good for us. So we're the number 5, and we'll see if we can lose another 150 iRating or so. I seen George was in here in practice, but does not look like he is in this one. Double check we got that all right. We'll refresh the paint schemes. And apparently, if you've watched the late model race, the guy after the race said, "Google me," with a word after that. So apparently, some local racer that thinks he's hot stuff for being terrible at iRacing. Thought that was pretty funny. Didn't find out about that until afterwards when I was talking with the 2-car. So, makes sense now. But, yeah, we are gonna end up, God, probably end up running 11th or 12th to start off with. If that. I mean, maybe we just, it did split. 2000 is the bottom end. Maybe we just don't qualify. Start at the rear. Then we have an excuse. I don't know. I really struggle to get this thing to rotate when it needs to rotate. And I just cannot stab the brake on corner entry. It just feels really, really wrong to do. But that's the only way I've ever gotten it to over-rotate on entry. I think it was like Vegas where I did that. But let's go out, run some practice laps. I don't even know how. I assume this is like 90 laps, which we can make it on fuel if so. I don't know if you can make it on tires, but I assume so, with the wear not being
got the black flag.
like it used to be.
Safely. We have a stop and go penalty. Green, green, green. Okay.
Brakes back to 48. It's the heaviest braking I've done with this. It's definitely rotating it more, but it's just kind of getting us into a bit of a slide on entry. 26.1 was our lap time there. I have no idea what a good lap time is, but whatever we're doing right now is not going to be a good lap time with that corner exit. At least I know I can use a little more brake, and hopefully that'll help us from ripping up the right front.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. You need to serve that black flag.
Although I'm coming off the brake too hard, which is causing a bunch of weight transfer. That is probably how I need to drive it more to get on the right rear, but I will just self-spin if I do that. And it's probably not even faster the way I'm doing it. gas early that time. Oh yeah. It's either I'm going to burn up the right front or I'm going to spin out. So I think we just need to not do the heavy braking. And take what we get. Even with all that, we were even there. So 15th right now, and really don't think we're going to be able to do much. Is what I mean. I said I did a 2 as like right at 10th, so 100 lap race. I hope we can go green the whole way. That would be interesting. But waiting on everyone to do their laps or hit the button. And then, you know what, we are only 3 weeks away. Got week 10, 11, 12. So yeah, 3 weeks away from the new build, where we hopefully start doing more dirt racing. And hopefully won't get frustrated with it, but I will, because I want to be quick at dirt, and I'm not. But looks like a bunch of road racing stuff coming out once again, which is at this point pretty crazy that we're continually getting 2 road tracks every build. 1 or 2, I guess, and another road car with the Cadillac. Hopefully we get some short track content, but very doubtful. They may be waiting until they revamp the short track stuff, which will be maybe this build or the build after. Dirt refresh for sure is coming, unless they somehow break it right beforehand, which has happened.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Oh man, I can't stop yawning. So, our goal, we're the number 5. Top 8 should be our goal. But this combo, I just, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to be able to do. Just hope it's a good one. The late model race was a lot of fun. So, it'd be nice to have a whole week of really fun racing.
You have 2
Although I'm not sure what all. I know Gen 4 is at Nashville Super Speedway, which is awesome. Like anything at Nashville Super Speedway is awesome. So we've got to definitely got to run that.
Catch up, 15 car.
One to green. Trouble areas, as always, out of 2 and into 3. You'll have some people push up and run into some people into 3, and you'll have people hitting the wall or spinning out of 2.
About to go green, stay focused.
But we got a long ways to go to get anywhere where we need to be.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Let's just hope the field's clean. We got a bunch of A-class drivers, so
Car inside.
should be.
Still
But you
inside.
never know what you're gonna get.
Clear.
Big check up in front of us, and the 6 was underneath us, so just back off and not try to put any pressure on the tires on that high side,
Car outside.
and not force our way up through the people that we chose to start behind.
Clear high, outside. 33.393. Clear.
Looks like 13's really quick, so we will let him go.
Inside. 26.988. Clear.
No need to get in the race for dead last at the moment. We know the 8 is normally faster than us early in a run.
27.118.
And 16 threw it in down low, had to lock it up. He wasn't ready for all of us to be going as slow as we are. We're about a second off of pace right now.
.831.
He nearly gets himself a bad angle on entry. And we'll know by lap 20 if this thing goes green, if I am
26.84.
saving tires or not. I mean, as slow as we are going, I really hope we're saving tires. Just putting it right around the yellow line. But if it's anything like, what was it, Atlanta?
26.879.
Dog crap there. Guy loose up into the wall. 15 loose off the corner. Should be able to get him through 3 and 4. Nope, he stays low. I'm not going to force myself down there.
.017.
Just be careful off the corner with him right now as he's fighting that loose off. You don't need to push it.
.066.
Yellow and white and blue blue car up there is also getting loose off the corner, trying to fight back around the 6.
Finish line. Now.
Leaders aren't that far ahead of us, so that's good. .963. 13's getting loose. Just gonna have to wait on things. 15 gets really loose. Or is blocking, not sure which.
Car outside. Keep low.
Keep it way down low though with how he's coming off the corner.
Clear outside. Car outside. 27.494. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it.
12 and 13 got into each other a little bit off the corner there. .48. Chasing him up the track. I think they're starting to fall off pretty hard because I'm not trying all that much and we're just running them over at the moment.
Keep low. Keep low. 27.279. Stay low. There is a car
And
on
we
the
entered
high
the corner
side.
a little hot there.
Stay low. Outside clear.
I didn't want to pass the 13 back, but then all of a sudden he was like super slow, so
27.338. Car outside. Clear outside.
couldn't just sit behind him if he's already burnt his stuff up.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. 27.286. Stay low. There is a car on the
A
high
little
side.
higher than I wanted to be, but hopefully we can get a run off the corner here.
Keep low. Clear.
Just wanted to enter a little harder just in case the 13 was going to drive it in a bit too deep there. Alright. Take a little easier into the corner. You see these guys are just really driving it deep into the corner, which is only going to hurt them more and more in the center. We're starting to move in the right direction.
.243. Outside.
A little bit of a push there. But I kind of took a weird angle on entry.
Keep low. 27.36.
We just got to continue to be patient
Clear.
and not do anything too stupid. Starting to overdrive 3 now. It was a little easier when we were in traffic to back it down, but our speeds have fallen off quite a bit, and that fast lap that we did was not even that fast, so it's looking like you'll need about 25 laps to make up a lap. Right now we're just right on the edge of fuel.
27.44.
So we might just start thinking about that.
Leaders at the start-finish line. Now.
We're about 2 laps short on fuel at the moment. $27.712. And we can save enough to make it, so. But how much slower is that going to be compared to pitting? $27.654. I doubt we make it, just because this place is difficult anyways to get green runs. Numbers are bouncing around a ton too. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I don't like that. That was an interesting line down the front stretch there by the 11.
Outside. So low, clear.
Lets us go. He might be pitting. Looks like a lot of cars are coming back to us though.
27.825.
We're just gonna hut around the bottom. Right now it seems like when you destroy your tires, it's just the center of corner where all the speed is lost. So we're just gonna go right around the bottom, not push it very hard. Our lap times seem to have evened out right here. Until I miss the corner and push up there. As we're doing this, we're saving enough fuel. Possibly. Really hard to tell with it changing every lap.
27.831.
But as we cross the line, it's saying, yes, we're good. If I could clutch it and brake without looking like an idiot, I could easily make it. But I will just hurt the tires if I do that, because my right foot is not used to muscle memory of pushing on the brake. So then we just miss the corner, hurt the tire, and use more fuel. Just all around bad situation. We've evened out though with everyone ahead of us. Well, at least the 6. The 3 cars ahead of him, it looks like they're coming back to us. It's very, very slow pace difference. Guys behind us falling away just very slowly. Starting to see everyone move up a little higher. Could be because they're too tight on corner exit. We can just keep this delta bar at 0.8, 0.9 for the next 10 laps. I feel good about our situation. The Wrangler car up ahead nearly had contact on corner entry about 5 or 6 laps ago into 3, so keep an eye on that.
27.782.
don't think 2 tires would work out very well. But it's hard to say. Almost contact again.
Outside. Keep low. Clear up top. Caution.
And
Yellow
a caution.
flag. They want you in single
Just
file.
before we
Pit road is closed right
get
now.
hit on corner entry. I did not like how he was following right in our tracks. So, now none of it matters.
Catch up, 6 car.
We're going to take 4. And, with this car, you know what, I'm just going to take a splash.
The pit road's open. Catch up, 6 car.
Thought we were catching the field, but we were not. They're definitely not catching the field behind us, so.
Pit box in 10.
6 is pitting
5,
before us.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
And let's see what those tires look like. 89.92 on the left, 90.91 on the right. We did nothing to the tires. I mean, I guess it is only 35 laps in, but
Go, go, go!
we got some 2 tires happening with the 6 car, I believe.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up, 10.
So, reason I took 4 was because we still got a long ways to go. I didn't know what the tire wear was going to be anyways. But it also gives us a little better balance if we do take 2 later on. If we get another caution in 30 laps. So, that is my thinking. And the 6 car came back into the pits, so apparently he did not take tires, or took 2 and didn't want to take 2. But we are in 10th place then, I think. Yep, we are in 10th right now, so only 2 more spots to go to get to our goal, but everyone right behind us is going to be a lot faster than us on the start. We can't get into that whole fight
1 to go,
for
next time by.
positions while they wear their tires.
58.104.
So we'll just kind of see how it plays out, but we got to let a few of them go. We will. And, well, hopefully, I mean, tire wear was not an issue. Balance is the issue. So we just got to keep everything balanced.
Get ready, going green.
Not burn the right front up. Not get loose out of the corner. They're gonna accordion really bad behind us because the guy was hanging back so
Be
far.
ready. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10.
And he was just dropping to the inside. We're gonna just go because the 10 was slow through the shifts. He'll pass us on exit here.
Outside. Stay low.
Big gap behind us.
Clear outside.
Settle in. And enjoy it. Starting up here a little further ahead. 17 got a black flag. Don't have to worry about him. Someone got wrecked on the start there, it looks like, as there was smoke and tire tracks into the infield. I believe that's how our race ended last time we were here. Just gonna roll around here, watch these guys pull away from us, and hope we find them later on.
26.67.
Good news is everything behind us got fairly spread out, so we gotta let a couple of them go. No big deal. Got some guys running way up on the wall. Front group really not going that far, and we've got the 8 spinning around there.
Catch up 10, car.
So, all that does is bring everyone back up to us. Might give the 17 a lucky dog. Let's see who is 1 lap down. Yeah, it should give the 17 a lucky dog, but that only gets him back to 1 lap down. And then him and the 8 are going to be fighting for the next lucky dog.
Road's open.
Goal is to hopefully stay ahead of the 13 until he starts burning his stuff up, which is about 10-15 laps into a run. I'm not going to, if he gets to us, you know, we're not going to fight him, because it was a fairly easy pass once he did burn his stuff up. Take fuel off. We don't need any more of that. And we're going to take the left side tires off. And, yeah, see around lap 70 to 80. See what kind of caution situation we run into. But we've got a long ways to go in this one. 55 laps once we get going green. No idea where the 15 was running before the caution. I don't remember seeing him. So he may be much quicker than us. One to
One to
go.
go. Next time
Lap
by.
cars
You're
can
on
come
the
up to the
outside this time.
inside. May see that.
1 minute 11.188.
Usually everyone chooses not to if they're the only lap car, because it's a hell of a lot easier to not get an incident and lose the lucky dog. Looks like the 8 car is on pit road still, so he's multiple laps down. So 17 only has to race one person. Plus he got the lucky dog, so he's got to start at the back, so he can't come up here, so never mind. And if we get another caution and he's not involved, then
About to go green.
he'll be back
Stay
on the lead
focused.
lap and have to start at the back again, so.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Guys are not watching the leader. And I missed the shift for second into third.
1
Luckily,
minute
caught it quick enough.
2.378.
But we don't have the big gap that we had last time, so we're just going to run around the bottom, feel out what kind of pressure we have from behind. Not worry about it too much. Keep the right sides on it. Hopefully be decently quick
27.2.
later in this run.
Car outside.
And we just need to get these two by us.
Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Alright, so in about 10 laps we should be passing to 13.
Car outside. 27.177. Still there. Clear up top.
So we're aiming for lap 57. We'll start passing him back. As long as we don't do bad things to our tires. We are pushing it a little harder. I'm pretty sure the 16 is going to drop off hard, if I remember from the first run.
That's 26.734.
Almost screwed that entry up massively. Yeah, you can see their tires already starting to fade. We had that little bit of a run before the yellow, so can't remember how many laps it was, maybe 4.
Coming up on halfway here. 26.75.
Those guys were getting into each other there in turn 3. It looked like he was chasing him up the hill. Alright, so behind us, no big deal. We know the 19 drops off, 16's already dropped off. The 6 we know is right about our speed. And the leaders aren't really going very fast away from us, but we know they're going to be faster than us later on.
27.037.
We just needed to go green to the end. This was like the same situation the 13 got himself into last time, where him and another car nearly hit, and then all of a sudden he was much slower than us.
27.163.
We're about 3 laps away from that prediction of when we were gonna see him start falling off. Was taking it really easy into the corner.
27.232.
He did not take it really easy into that corner, though. It is perfectly fine with me. Nine clips the apron just a bit.
27.234.
Just in a bit of a traffic jam here. .353. Trying not to wreck the 15. Just trying to get low at the last minute sometimes. And he's going to block us.
Car outside, 27.2.
Drive the corner.
Clear high.
Because I got annoyed that he was blocking us after he made a mistake.
Still there, hold your
And
line.
he turns into us.
Still there, hold your line.
So apparently that's how he's going to race us.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 27.388. Outside is clear. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high.
Alright, well, we survived that.
7.349.
Now we should be able to get past the 9 easy. 13's been better on his tires this time. Really annoying when middle of the turn lane change happens, but
27.272.
pass him easily. Center of the corner, we're so much quicker than him. Let's back up our entry even more. Now the 13's falling off.
27.39. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Outside
9 backs
is
it
clear.
off, gives us a spot, and now we can go past the 13, who has cooked his right front.
27.374. You're in the top 10, outside. Keep low. Stay low.
Got into the corner a little hot there and ended up
Still there, hold your line.
going
Clear
way
outside.
quicker through the middle and exit than I wanted to. Nearly pushed up into him. That puts us P9.
27.495.
Now we can just relax. We know that we're quicker than the 10 on a long run. yeah, the 10. No idea about the 14. Maybe it was the 14 that we were catching. They both kind of look similar.
That's 27.336.
Bad push. Got too low and tried to push it too quickly through the center of the corner.
.531.
May just be able to pull off a 5th, no, not a 5th, 7th or a 6th. We'll see. Need to stop screwing up 3 and 4. No yellows, please. Let this thing go long. The guys that were right around our speed are much further back. I don't feel like we went a little quicker, but I don't think we've done anything different to our tires.
27.531.
It still feels pretty much on par with what it was doing before. The leaders have started to check out, as we knew they would. But I did say an 8th place would be good for us with our pace. Luckily I haven't tricked myself into driving too hard. Just have to be extremely patient, wait for the tires to fall off since we don't have that initial pace. Fight we get here, but I think as long as we keep it low, we'll be able to get around him. .672. When he slides up like that in the center of the corner, it just kills his speed. I think he's giving us a spot. Wasn't quite sure.
Stay low. Stay low. 27.712.
Oh my god, why do I miss the corner every time I go in that angle?
Outside clear.
And he's smart and lets us go because I was about ready to push up and wreck us both there because I overdrove it on the bottom lane so bad. Widen that entry out, get down there, slower, roll it, wait on throttle. 6 cars 1.9 behind us, he gained 0.3 on us. Last time I looked, that is 8th place for us. We don't have any shot at the 7 and 10, they're pulling away now.
27.652.
So it must have been the 14 that was falling off before that run, or the 10's just done a much better job this time. We'll see though, 2.9 and 2.5. So we'll keep an eye on those numbers.
That's 27.695.
0.2 back to the 6.
27.699.
Tried pushing it too hard through the center. There's no need for that, idiot. Going slow is making you faster. You don't need to try to go quicker. All it's going to do is hurt the right front, and then you will go slow.
27.719.
Lost a lot of ground over the last few laps.
27.775.
Alright, slowly opening that gap up. Looks like it might be lap traffic. 19. He's got fairly good early pace, but either he got some damage or he's really paying for
27.7
how he's driving the first few laps. Flipping the apron a little bit to help me through the corner. Not sure if that's the smartest move in the world. 14 is not going away. I really wish he would have dropped far away from us, but he has figured out how to keep it a little lower, and that has helped him out massively to kind of run the same pace we are. Oh, he missed the corner there. Should gain a couple of tenths on him here. .703. 17 to go at the end of this lap. .574. Finish line. Now. Alright. Pushing it a little hard. Pulled out a big gap there. 14. Nothing's changed to the 6, so he's lost a bit.
27.629.
While I was saying all that, I didn't pay attention to where I actually was on track. That was terrible.
Leaders at the start finish line. Now.
Okay. Almost a half a lap behind. .27.834. Oh, shit.
Outside.
Again, I nearly cooked it. Brake bites nearly spun us.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Good news is the 6 has got a battle with the 14 for a bit, so we should gain some of that back that we lost there.
28.008.
Although it looks like he's just going to be able to clear him in 1 and 2, possibly. Well, he holds on to the outside. And he's cleared him. $13 to go.
27.71.
Everyone just pulling away in front of us, though. Just no shot at them. 1.8 back.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single
Now it
file.
all
Closed, pit road is
changes.
closed. Catch up 10, car. Past the pace car. Catch up 10, car. Pit road is now open.
Wheel. 2 tire time. Along with everyone else, I am sure. Some might stay out. I think those are lap cars that are staying out right now. Pretty sure we're heading before the 10.
Great job. 10 to go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alrighty. Left's 82.88.
That's it. Go.
Oh, that is way too many people
Drive
taking
smart.
4
There are
tires.
no more right
That
side
worries
tires
me.
to put on. Line up, single file. Catch up 3, car.
Right sides were 80.87. Bringing brake bias back forward, and we'll adjust as needed. And it appears we are in 4th place. Ooh, that worries me. Especially since I have no idea how this is going to drive. Been a good race though, but now we got to man up and drive this thing. Always very easy to go slow and pass people later in the race. Not very easy to go fast and hold on to a spot that we probably should not be in. Just
1 to go.
don't
Next
overdrive the
time
corner.
1 minute 8.41.
Try to get a good start, feel it out in 1 and 2. And then, yeah, just don't be an idiot. Don't wreck myself. Just trying to see the leader here. Get the best start we
Get
can.
ready, going green. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Can't see him.
Green flag, green flag. You're in 4th position. 1 minute 7.694.
A little loose. A little loose on entry.
27.207.
They're wrecking behind.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
And that saves us massively. The 2 was going to come flying on past.
Catch up, 3, car.
We might not even restart this one. 6 car though, he's up to 6th place, so
Catch up, 3, car.
at least his race didn't get ruined. I think it was a couple of people that took 4 tires that lost track position that got into the 10 car.
5 to go.
It might be a white checkered finish,
Pit road's open.
but with us having lap cars, it could completely end it. I'm not sure. With 5 to go, we're going to do 1 lap here. That'll be 4 to go. Then we'll get 2 to go with 3 to go. 1 to go with 2 to go. Green flag. Yeah, so it's going to be a white checkered. 1 lap shootout. No cautions. See if we can get ran over on the last lap in 4th place.
Car 17. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
17's going back to 1 lap down. So after he got the lucky dog, he ended up getting lapped before that last caution came out, I think. Or was the last caution. After he got lapped. We were on pit road, so we didn't hear who got the lucky dog. Alright, well, we're getting 2 to go here. We are. So 1 lap shootout. Maybe to prevent myself from getting ran over, I'm going to stay a little lower so that the 2 tries to jump and go to the outside. I don't know. It's gonna be a mess. 5th place would be fine too. I just don't want to get wrecked. But they could wreck before we even get to the line. That has happened before as well.
1 lap to green. 2 more. Let's go. 1 minute 10.407.
Three got a pretty bad start. Last time we nearly got to his inside, but there was no way I was going to be able to throw that in with no knowledge of how the car fell. But we're just going to try to see the leader leave the top open. Hopefully
Get ready, going green.
come away with the top 5.
White flag, white flag.
It always gets really screwed up here when you get the white flag on the last lap, waiting for green.
Car is off.
He's gone.
Green, green,
Oh
green.
shit. I thought I missed a shift, and then I shifted up to 4th.
1 minute, 5.9.
Because I was shifting into 3rd again. That was just pathetic.
Clear.
But it kind of worked out how I wanted to get him trapped on our high side. And we get 4th. But that was... I've never missed a shift by shifting up again. I thought for sure I was grabbing neutral, and so I shifted again to try to get it into 3rd. And that put me in 4th. Luckily it pulled enough. And we still have 4th place. That is why I took 4 tires early on, just to hopefully take 2 tires and not have to worry about how the lefts are. But let's take a look. Yeah, 99s because we didn't do anything. Let's take a look at what all happened on track before we do the new annoying YouTuber thing. That. And let's go take a look at this. I'm happy with that though. It was a fun race. Even though we only really had to race like for 2 laps. The rest of the time we just kind of rode around and let them come back to us. We're gonna have some wall hits to look at here. That is the 8 hitting the wall hard. We got some 3 wide, 10 just backs off of it, up into the wall. And we are restarting. Means that we have missed a yellow. Was it not the 8 car? Nope. Yellow is out. Whoa. Okay. I thought he was still racing, but yellow is out now. There we go. 8 driving through the center of the corner. 13 does a lane change. They get together. 8 was clearly quicker than him there. How far had he tracked him down? Yeah, they were kind of having a back and forth battle. But they make contact, and then I think that is it. And on the restart, we had all of this crap happening. And so what happened here? The 11 miss a shift. He's struggling massively, but the 17 comes shooting up there and passes the 15 to the inside. And then the 6, well, the 8 parks it there. He could have got to the inside of the 13 fine, but that spins him out. And then, is he intentionally trying to cause caution here? No, he's just overdriving it, I think. Oh no, he's intentionally trying to cause caution. Yeah. This is the guy that wrecked someone under caution. So that was nice of him. Does he get hit here? Did karma just serve him? It does! Look at that, instant karma. I mean, it sucks for the 17, but that was some instant karma for causing intentional yellow there, and now your car's broken. You gotta love when that works out like that. So that is why he did not return. and why the 17 was not around, because he got a lot of front end damage. 19 up in the wall, and looks like the 13 is once again involved in one, but this is all on the 11. 11 just comes up and turns him. They head on down and into the fence. Let's see if there was a reason for that. Nope, 11 just caught him and then turned him. And then 10's lifting off for the corner, and the 18 doesn't pick a lane that he can miss him in. And I mean, you see everyone else lifting off there with the backfires. 18 just needed to go to a different lane. And then the 4, nowhere to go. 15, 13, they all get sent. The 11, the 19, and big old mess. Was there anything at the end? 15, looping it weirdly there. And that's it. So let's take a look at the results. We're going to gain 41 iRating, no safety rating change because we got a 4X there. And, yeah, I mean, look how slow we are compared to the fastest lap. Just had no need to go fast. So, it's always easier to get a good finish going slow. It doesn't take any talent to go slow and pass everyone. So, it just takes patience. But hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.